Is Adrien playing Kagami? Should Kagami have known better? Is Adrien genuinely having a hard time choosing between Kagami and Marinette? Or does Kagami deserve better? You'll have to watch the rest of this video to see. Hey everyone, welcome to AnimePuffz. I'm your host Wiley, and today we're going to be talking about Adrien's complex relationship with Kagami and whether or not she deserves better. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and share if you care. Let's get to it. Y'all tried to warn me. I didn't listen. I thought Adrien was cute, and now I have egg on my face. I got egg on my face, y'all. I got egg on my face after the United Heroes special. So I was team Adrien. For me, I'm not completely limited in my ships. So if I like two people together, I'll ship them together. And sometimes do those ships have overlaps? Absolutely. They meet each other at the loading dock. I have no problem with that. So I ship Mary Chat. I shipped Adrien so hard in the first and second season, but also when Kagami was introduced, I shipped Adrien too. I think that I can like two similar ships, or ships that include the same person. I think I'm entitled to do so. I make the rules for myself, or I break the rules. But y'all tried to tell me, and now I have egg on my face. Let me explain to you why, right? So when I said that I like Adrien, I like the chemistry between the two of them. I think that they are so cute. They have fun together. They have similar backstories. They could go well together. Foolish of me, but I thought the writers were going to try to explore something complex. What is complex? That people can have feelings for more than one person. I thought they were going to do that. I thought we were going to see Kagami and Adrien fall in love with each other. Something was going to happen between the two of them. And then Adrien was going to realize that he and Marinette are more compatible for each other. I didn't expect for Adrien to show some type of feelings or, you know, kind of lead Kagami on and then just focus his attention on Marinette. And for Marinette to try to get away from him, but not really. And then for Aya and Nino to egg them on. Egg Marinette and Adrien on, knowing that Adrien is kind of talking to Kagami a little bit. And that Marinette is talking to Luca a little bit. I really did not expect that. That is messy. Come on, this show is like a harem. Like, how can I be surprised? I just thought that they were going to go in that direction. That would have been a cleaner and nicer direction. But no, this show just has to get messy. So we're going to talk about the mess. I feel like this show is working to completely ruin the love that I have for Adrien. For me, Adrien is like this show's last saving grace. He is the reason why I'm still watching. Slowly but surely, I feel like I'm witnessing the decline of Adrien. Once Adrien goes, like, there's no more show. Like, he was a show's saving grace. Marinette kicked it off and she was like so badass in the first two seasons. I adored her character. The third season completely destroyed her for me. The special was just like, had me weirded out by her and just so annoyed with her as Ladybug. And now the last saving grace, which is Adrien, sweet, adorable, understanding Adrien who cares about people, is gonna break someone's heart? Come on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Justice for my girl Kagami. So let me break down Kagami and Adrien's complicated love triangle. So Kagami and Adrien first met in the repost episode, which I thought was so cute. The show alluded to Adrien having his mind blown by Kagami's beauty in that episode. We get like a little slow scene in that episode, a little close up in that episode.
Hey, wait! Your saber!
So I think that it's clear that Adrien kind of has feelings for Marinette, and it seems like the show is taking the direction where Marinette and Adrien are going to be destined for each other. All the characters say it. It's set in stone, right? I'm mad now, right? But Adrien had feelings for Kagami. He thought she was a little cutie, and I was fine with that. I knew that he was going to end up with Marinette because they got that bond, they got that connection when she's not being creepy and when she's not being obsessive. They got that bond, and it's like opposites attract with the two of them. But I thought that Adrien would love Kagami for a couple more episodes. Dang. Now, I know that Adrien was having a hard time choosing between the two ladies, but I thought that he could have feelings for both of them. Why not show them both affection and care and just naturally not have the stars align for them? That would have been nice. But to get messy and have Adrien potentially be a cheater or like have him be someone who's gonna play somebody else and push them to the side, I ain't here for that. Adrien, is that your bad side? Is that what you've been hiding from us, Adrien, while you were so quiet in season 3? It was kind of shown in the Frozen episode that Adrien had a difficult time choosing between or splitting his time between Kagami and Marinette, and in the end he chose Marinette. So in my mind, I know that he's going to choose Marinette at the end, but I didn't think that he was going to play my girl Kagami the way he did in the United Heroes special. I said that weird. Like, the way he played my girl Kagami in the United Heroes special, I didn't expect that. I thought he was going to take it easy with her, have fun with her, chill out, boom, bada, bing, boom. Try to actually make it work with her because he genuinely liked her. Not throw her to the side and become robotic in the United Heroes special. Like, what's with that, Adrien? And Adrien also ended up giving Kagami a red rose in that Frozen episode.
Adrien, the biggest mistake a fencer can make isn't choosing the wrong technique. It's choosing the wrong target. Change targets.
And he continues to give Ladybug red roses when he's Cat Noir throughout multiple episodes, and she rejects it. And in the United Heroes special, she explained to him, or she stated that she explained to him multiple times what the color of the roses meant. So he knew what he was doing. He knew what those red roses meant. Like, I feel like a lot of people know what red roses mean. Adrien, woo! We seeing that Cat Miraculous come out of you. Is Plaid corrupting you? Blink twice, Adrien. Let me know. He needs to let me know, y'all. He needs to let me know. He needs to blink twice and let me know if Plaid gets taken over him. Alright, what is this? The way Adrien has always been. Adrien got a little sneak side. Like, Adrien. And then in the Desperado episode, Adrien goes to Kitty Section's party with Kagami, arm in arm. Now, Adrien's arm and his body language was a little relaxed, and Kagami was like holding tightly to his arm, but he didn't tell her to get off of him.
Nice to see you too, Marinette. Have you come to watch your boyfriend rehearse?
You should have eased that arm right out if he wasn't going to do right by my girl Kagami. Stop leading her on. He's leading her on. And then in the Love Eater episode, Adrien continues to play around with Kagami. This was like such a weird moment. Because Kagami clearly has feelings for Adrien. Adrien, in this moment, appears to really have feelings for Kagami, but they want Marinette to be apart because Kagami really wants to develop a friendship with Marinette, and Adrien wants to develop a friendship with her as well, or he wants to expand upon his relationship with her as well. But it's weird because they both have a crush on the same dude, and they both know that they have a crush on the same dude, so why be around the same dude together at the same time?
Being disobedient is really entertaining. I've never had so much fun in my life. Are you kidding? No, why? No reason.
You should have seen your face, Kagami. Oh.
Weird. But what I will say is that I admire the fact that Kagami knows that Marinette has feelings for Adrien, and she really, admires her friendship with Marinette enough that she's comfortable to have Marinette around Adrien, or for all three of them to be around each other, because I feel like on the low, like, some people would just be like, nah, like, go away, like, we don't need you here, Marinette, like, this is my man. Like, but she's not like that, so I really like that. So even though they're kind of competing for the same dude, Kagami is not like super catty. Like, she really does care about Marinette and really enjoys her company. And in that same episode, Marinette kind of distances herself because she realizes that she's being the third wheel a little bit. Adrien is kind of sad about that. So that's like strange. So it's like the hints were there, but I just didn't think the writers were going to take it in this direction. I thought I don't know, foolish of me or naive of me to think that they were going to kind of do the mature thing, or like the kind of right thing, instead of making it so messy, and instead of like just breaking Kagami's heart like that. I thought that they were really going to show that Adrien has feelings for Kagami and he was having a hard time choosing. And then in the end of the Love Eater episode and the beginning of the Miracle Queen episode, Adrien has a hard time kissing Kagami, and he says that he thought that it would be different. And it's just like, what does he mean by that? Does he mean a different person? Does he mean a different time with Kagami? What does he mean by this? But now we know. Or now they alluded to it. That he thought that it was going to be Marinette. So why leave Kagami on? Like, if he said he wasn't ready, if he said he was confused about things and he thought it would be different, why is he like rubbing on her face and stroking his fingers across her face in the Miracle Queen episode? He should have just left it out the way it was. Like, I'm not feeling you like that. Or, I'm not ready for this. Let's separate for a little bit. I'm going to go about my day. You go about yours. We will reconnect later. Or I'm not feeling you like that, or I'm not ready for this, so let's just maintain boundaries for now until we figure out what it is. Don't be rubbing on this girl's face like that. Mixed signals. Adrien, you're not right. And then in the United Heroes special, Adrien is not paying attention to Kagami in the beginning of the movie. His mind is like so set and focused on having to stay home and missing out on the trip to New York. And Kagami's over here all up in his face trying to, like, you know, kiss him or whatever, and he's not even reacting.
When you're as weak as you were today, the pleasure of beating you is lessened. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Kagami.
I can understand that a lot was on his mind, and he really wanted the opportunity to spend time with his friends. But at this moment, he should have been present. I can understand why he wasn't, but in this moment, he should have been present with Kagami. And then, for the rest of the episode, we don't hear nothing about Kagami. Adrien, you doing my girl dirty, and we're gonna have problems. Do I think that Kagami deserves better? Absolutely. Kagami is a phenomenal person. She cares about her friends. She doesn't have many, so she values the relationships that she has. She's an awesome chick. She's strong. She's powerful. She can be vulnerable. She makes mistakes, but she makes amends for them. She is just an overall good person, and she really strives to do what's right. And she really goes after what she wants. So I can respect my girl. I can respect her. She's still my girl at the end of the day. I respect Kagami. So I think Adrien is terrible if this is the direction that he's going to go, to basically lead someone on and not care about their feelings. I think that's a horrible thing to do. And that's basically the same thing that Marinette is doing to Luca. I think that's terrible. So he's trash for that. And that's probably one of the worst things that Adrien has ever done. But when it comes to the question of should Kagami have known better, I think she kind of should have. But it's hard when Adrien's sending so many mixed signals. Like, Adrien has always had a hard time choosing between Kagami and Marinette. And in the end, oftentimes he chooses Marinette. Like, he doesn't let her know what he really thinks and what he's really feeling. He doesn't. He's leading her on, and it's not right, and I'm not here for it. Adrien, you're going to lose. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Yes, I did. You're gonna lose so many cool points for me if you play my girl Kagami like that. Now, if you love Marinette, I can understand that. But don't play the two women against each other, Adrien. Adrien. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do the right thing. Be your good self. Be the reason why fans and I like you, Adrien. Alright, now let's get back to reality. But yeah, Adrien is doing my girl Kagami wrong. And if he breaks her heart just because he's like trash in my book, Kagami's about to have her first little heartbreak. Wouldn't it be crazy? Like, I feel like all these characters can become the new Hawkmoth, even though it seems like the show's going in the direction of Lila being Hawkmoth. I feel like Natalie could be Hawkmoth, Chloe can definitely be Hawkmoth, and Kagami can be Hawkmoth. But we'll see. But anyways, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Do you think that Adrien's playing Kagami? Do you think that Adrien's being a terrible person? Do you think Kagami should have known better? Or do you think that Adrienette is just destined to be together? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.